Halo semuanya, balik lagi dengan gue Prima di HSR. Karena gue ada mengikuti, ini gue masih gue bilang ini ya, bukan garansi ya. Iya, jadi gue ada 60 PT. Oke, kita selesaikan dulu Trailblaze missionnya aja. Nah, Lawful Shanja Lawful apa nanti selam berbana belakang aja, lebih seri ini apa ya, nanti kali ya, ada apa lah, apa ke selam berbana.
I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade, Emanator?
Welcome!
Do I look like some...
Well, you never know. You look really cute after all.
Huh? Cute? Damn.
Wait a minute. Am I dreaming?
Hello.
Oh my, I was just listening to your newest album. What brings you to Dreamflux Reef?
I've been
Suka-suka dia
in
lagi
this
mana?
place lately, actually. We just hadn't crossed paths until now. Don't worry, you'll be seeing me around these parts for a while more. After all, the Slumber Nana Association's entrance test doesn't seem that easy.
The Slumber Nana Association? Are you planning on becoming a member?
Oh.
I must be dreaming! Two of my favorite things together! I must be the luckiest fan alive! If it's you, Miss Robin, then of course we must make an exception and let you in!
You don't have to give me special treatment. I'm just a normal person, like every other Slumber Nana Monkey fan out there.
But you know what they say, good things come in pairs! There's no harm in making a concession sometimes. Here, bring this with you the next time you head over. They'll know what to do once they see it. And don't worry, we're still playing by the book. This is just to keep them from making things difficult for you.
To be honest, I am absolutely clueless when it comes to songwriting. This song was taken from somewhere else.
Maksudnya?
But the first time I heard
Plagiasi?
I knew immediately that it was the perfect song for telling Slumber Nana Monkey's story, so I wrote new lyrics for it. This is The Slumber Nana Traveler. I hope you find it appealing. I've wandered far, I've wandered wide with Slumber Nana Monkey. Its voice so clear, its voice so bright, tells me to remember. When you're tired, take a rest, take a break, it's for the best. Life grows beautiful for those who will forfeit it all.
They're even singing about it now. So, what's your expert opinion on this?
I love it. A song finds meaning in its existence, only when it can be sung by anyone and everyone. No matter how hard or tough an ordeal is, it can never take song away from the people.
Hmm? Funny.
Huh? Do you need something? Oh, I remember you.
Don't worry. I'm a monkey expert now.
If you say so. What tiers make up the Slumber Nana Association's membership hierarchy? Which of the following is most likely to be a famous quote by Slumber Nana Monkey? Bingo! On to the... Although the Slumber Nana Association has never banned any derivative works inspired by Slumber Nana, what kind of derivative works should you refrain from creating? Exactly! That's the most despicable form of slander. Congratulations, you passed!
Let's go, partner.
I'm afraid it won't be wise for us to.
What do you mean?
If you're hoping to keep a low profile, my presence will only be a burden, Mr. Boothill. Moreover, if you intend to employ certain means of doing things, it'll be for the better if I'm not around. It's hard to tell what... Strange.
The answer's simple.
So, Mr. For you to stop here.
Hey, monkeys, evil ninja Osaru, that doggone little gotcha. Well, I'll leave things out here to you then.
You're too kind.
I don't give a rat's about things ain't gonna be pretty. But
I see.
fudge me. There ain't nothing strange about this place at all. That was quick.
Apa tuh?
Bring it on, baby. One ninja's more than enough for this game of infiltration. Wait a banana. Is that me?
Oh. Apa nih? Oh, ada apa nih? Ada apa nih?
Wait!
Ako na Mark 7.
Are the consequences of skipping one class that serious?
Balas.
To defeat evil Ninja Osaru, this girl has become the successor to the dazzling ninjutsu. Adopting the codename of Rappa, she began training under Master Kucha. To help Rappa master
Kucha.
the secrets of the ninja arts, Master Kucha subjected her to harsh trials. And Rappa, in her quest to liberate the ninja capital from darkness, determinedly endured every test. Master Kucha is aware that Rappa is maturing into a true ninja, and her destined mission will soon unfold.
Ninja Initiate Rappa.
Oh.
Yes, Master.
You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous tests and trials, you've mastered hundreds of ninja techniques.
Oh.
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Dazzling Ninja, entrusting you to be my weapon, to defeat the evil ninja, and guide the ninja capital into the future.
Is it so sketchy,
Thank
man?
you, Master Kucha. This
Within its pages lie the secrets of dazzling ninjutsu. It shall cast a brilliance that makes fiendlings fear and destroy the evil ninja's intricate matrices. Paint it throughout the ninja capital. Banish the shadows with ink and raise the banner against evil.
What should I paint?
I do not know, my disciple.
Why?
You may paint anything that you wish. This
That I wish?
is your own ninjutsu. So, the decision is yours to make.
Baseballer. Baseball bat ninja. Old friend. Dear. Stay
Dear?
awake. Don't fall
Sayang.
asleep.
Eh?
We still can't reach Boot Hill.
Do you think we can trust Rappa?
This might sound rude, but the only proof of her being a ranger is her peculiar behavior. But her concerns are valid. I also find the sudden obsession with monkeys to be rather unusual.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, ever since we arrived here, the presence of that little monkey has been making
Eh,
me
di
feel a
mana-mana ya.
little unsettled.
Let's go and take a look at...
Huh?
A dreamweaving class will start soon at Dreamweaver Academy. It's more a part of the anniversary celebrations than it is a regular class. Slumber Nana Monkey's rise in popularity seems quite unnatural. If someone is stirring things up behind the scenes, we need to pay close attention to the actions of the teaching staff.
Sure. We have to attend classes sooner or later anyway. Dreamweaving class is at the stage plaza. Let's go take a look. Look,
Ito yung rap.
Rappa's here too. Looks like
You're mistaken, utterly mistaken.
Kenapa?
Slumber Nana Monkey is by no means an ordinary cartoon character.
Hah? Tapi?
Dreams are the canvas of one's subconscious. Within it, even a banana can carry intricate emotions. Not to
Jadi?
mention the Slumber Nana Monkey, adored by countless ripe bananas.
Yo! Baseball bat ninja! Ninja Ruri! Ninja Hiryu!
you don't need to individually greet everyone.
Certainly. Great ninjas think alike. This class dojo seems shady. It harbors feelings. Exercise caution, fellow ninja warriors.
Seems like we've got everyone. All right, let's dive right into our academics. Today's session is about decorating the campus to your liking. Here, grab one of these.
Oo. Semuanya pisang pak ya.
The materials that form, let's use it to...
So,
No. Dreamweaving is completely different from painting. Let me show you, banana.
Hah?
oh, how did you paint that so quickly? It's like magic.
Calm your mind. Visualize what you want to create. Channel your emotions to resonate with the materials. And there you have it. Your imagination will come to life in the dream. That's dream weaving, banana.
Masa pindah ke bawah.
Don't worry. Mimetic dye can affect the viewer's emotions.
Huh?
It seems this painting has helped you understand Banat gibberish better. Great.
Gibberish.
That's it for my demonstration. Who would like to give it a try?
What is happening? My mouth was running on autopilot. This class definitely seems fishy.
I'll go and investigate.
But you'd draw too much attention if you started speaking Bananese too, Don Hung. How about he and I go instead? We're not
Kenapa
usually
gua?
that serious, so even if we mess up, it won't stand out too much. Great. Let's head out. Banana Advisor? We would love to try. Me too.
Excellent! You can all come up here. Those who excel might even earn some course credits, Banana! Banana! Go create your own. Hurry! Don't stop!
First, calm your mind. Then, visualize.
Huh?
Long time no see, Outlander. You are our clan's savior. Shut it, monkey from another land. You can't just break our destined chains so easily.
Lastly, channel your.
What's going on here?
Outlander, I'm grateful for the artwork.
Let's move on to the next.
Let me...
Ninja,
Oh,
six
bisa
phase
gerak gitu.
ice. Such formidable ice mastery.
Well, this...
That's impressive, Banana!
Wow, Mr. Recco.
I'm giving it a big fancy.
Kenapa?
To a team, and that's Slumber Nana Monkey, not this giant, useless block of eyes. Even pro Dreamweaver monkeys are expected to follow what is requested of them.
What even...
You're allowed to disrupt my plans, and I get to flunk you for that. That's freedom, boy. Moving on to
Subjektif
the
banget ya.
last.
Slumber Nana Monkey.
All right, that's...
Wait, I just...
Even if I did give you all the time in the cosmos, you won't have anything. Not when you're not.
No.
I'm reconsidered your face. You can't possibly. Pursuing something she can never reach is straying farther.
Kejam banget.
Have you concluded your articulate? If so, please cast your attention this way.
What? Who are you? Wait. What banana is this?
I present to you the dazzling seal. I am eagerly anticipating your appraisal of it, big head feeling.
Here
This magnificence is conceived by none other than Patissier Ninja Initiate. At that precise instant you turned around, a look of dawning eureka graced her visage. Inspiration surged through her, and this came to fruition in just 0.1 microseconds. Imperceptible, even with a ninja's height.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Cooked salmon cannot swim, just as ninjas never deceive. All Ninja Initiate Patissier needed was a little nudge. I willingly became her paintbrush to aid her in completing her training. Is that fair to say, Ninja Initiate Patissier? Huh? As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, pythons slither without feet, as If your decision is firm, don't hesitate to roar with whatever it takes. I really need to earn my credits.
Cheating banana!
Big head fiendling. Educators impart knowledge, cultivate skills, and clarify doubts. But they must never deny any ninja initiate.
Yeah, you were being way too mean to her.
You've really bananoid me, unruly monkey! You get out, or my iron fists will show you some banana enlightenment! The same goes for
attack.
you, no good monkey!
What's it got to do with us?
Alas, the pretense of your tyranny has shattered. With that, a magnificent hunt shall be set in motion.
Give it to them,
Let
show those unruly what it means!
oh.
You're not supposed to use violence in the classroom.
Boy.
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
Sama yang gawa
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah.
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Savor it for me.
Now that you are vanquished at our feet, allow me to recite to you the ninja mantra. Doesn't matter what the rules say. If you bring the violence, then the violence is coming back your way.
All right, girl. You've already crushed it.
Siapa?
The university failed to take these banana advisors in hand. Please accept my apology for the distress they brought upon you.
Are you perhaps the governor of Paperfold Town?
Governor? You humor me. I'm merely an educator. Here on our campus,
Yakin.
our students are the true masters.
Nggak percaya kan?
I came over after hearing of a ruckus in the dreamweaving class, but it seems like it was the Sweet Dreams troop who went out of control. My apologies once again.
Suspicious.
Pardon me, but I don't think I've seen you around here before. You're not a student of Paperfold University, are you? I'm only asking because we know a stowaway has recently snuck into Penacony. Eyewitness accounts from the Bloodhounds describe someone with pink hair, red attire, and a blazing scarf.
No need to beat around the bush, sir.
Of course. What I'm trying to say is, if the stowaway is indeed plotting something nefarious, it wouldn't make sense for them to attend classes at Paperfold University. So, I'm certain you're just an inquisitive student.
Wait, what?
Every banana seedling has the potential to bear fruit. That's why everyone deserves banana enlightenment. Paperfold University advocates freedom in education. So feel free to sit in our classes and be sure to apply. Join me in a round of applause for our new student.
Gak jelas anjir.
Whoa! Did you just challenge the banana visor? That is so cool. I always found him annoying.
Why do you call yourself a ninja?
Thank you for standing up for me earlier. Could you show me how you did that graffiti? I mean, that's my ninjutsu. It's hard to teach it to others. But I say with certainty that you will discover your own way of the ninja someday.
Kapan tapi, Pak?
Yes, destiny is no different than a banana peel. Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
Looks like things blew up real quick. Everyone...
Jeez, please.
Hey, isn't that Montana?
Oh, say cheese! And Don Hung and Superstar 2. We meet again.
I came up with that name on the fly.
Gotcha. You can drop Montana too. I'm now known as Denisovan 426.
Ah,
Denisovan 426?
Denisovan?
That's right. I finally got into the Slumber Nana
What the
Association,
hell?
the Go Club at Paperfold University, and that's my name in the club.
Itu Denisovan kan manusia prasejarah.
Real names are boring and not special at all. The Slumber Nana Association was founded by fans of Slumber Nana Monkey. Our fan base stretches far beyond the campus and includes ripe bananas from all over Penacony. We create fan art and merch based on...
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Count on me. It's...
I'll pass.
Okie dokie. This...
Great. Let me see. Good job playing. Things are getting weirder.
Will you be alright on your own?
Yeah, it's less suspicious than all three of us joining the club together.
Please, be careful.
Aww.
I hope she'll be okay. Prof. Nano was clearly steering the conversation his way What was that? Slumber Nana Monkey. I see a tag on it. This is the toy you ordered.
Oh?
Gah! It ran off.
Gimana?
What now? All right.
Mahal,
Let's go
Pak.
get the toy back. Does this toy have a life of its own?
Any...
Bentar.
Isn't this the way to the Fortune Academy?
Oh iya.
Rappa, when did
did she... Give me a break, miss. I'll repeat this for the millionth time.
Nay, Ninja Initiate Merchant. The other initiates have verified that these fiendling puppets are from your shop. Confess at once. Are you under the spell of evil Ninja Osaru?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Never mind that. The monkey you sold us keeps running off on its...
Fiendling puppets imbued with life.
You rich folks are just being unreasonable. If it were really some high-end stuff, would I be selling it at such a low price? Please.
Richie!
Fortune Banana Advisor.
The customer is always right.
This fiendling assumes the form of an insect-like pest. Clearly a lowly fiendling.
What did you just say? Repeat that if you dare. These monkey toys are made this lively so that they bring more emotional value. Paperfold University might seem to be an enjoyable place, but beneath their peels, many students are in fact bogged down by loneliness. You know, a slumber nana monkey is the perfect companion.
Propaganda.
Gosh, look at the time. Excuse me, students. I'll take...
I should get to my class, too.
I doubt he'll...
Banana!
Feeling lucky.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
This atmosphere...
Behold, the sensational wave that's been raking in all the money these days. Now, let's take some time to think. How about that gray-haired student? Banana! Oh, there's no denying how cute Slumber Nana Monkey is. Both rich and poor alike come to Penacony in the hope of leading a more fulfilling life. Unfortunately, a couple of days in the dreamscape is all it takes for them to realize this is nothing more than a fantasy. Those famed tycoons and festive superstars that we pursue lead lives we can never hope to experience. But Slumber Nana Monkey epitomizes a wholly different lifestyle. I have just the thing to help all of you understand this better. Academy students get a bonus discount when purchasing this
Banana Advisor, I sold everything from the last batch.
That's fantastic news! We underestimated Slumber Nana Monkey's popularity. Come with me, Mitch. I'll get you more stock.
So the Fortune Academy is supposed to promote these toys. But why did they rope students into their plan? It's a shame we don't understand its banana gibberish. Oh, I have an idea. Can you use clockwork on it? I'm counting on you, Banana.
Tanheng? Jadi kayak gitu ngomongnya.
It's working. Huh. It seems to be leading us somewhere.
Let's catch up. Why does it feel like I've been on a wild monkey chase all day?
Nggak salah sih. Karena lo emang ngejar monyet ini seharian. Dari tadi. Oh, apa nih?
Ninja Initiate Merchant and Fiendling Pest!
Fortune Banana Advisor? Aren't we supposed to pick up more stock? I don't see anything here.
Jeez. Dreamweaver Banana Advisor said he'd get a new batch ready. Looks like they can't rely on him.
By the way, Banana Advisor, did those people willingly become monkeys?
Hah? Jadi monyet?
Of course, Richie. Can't you see how happy it is being a monkey? I take it you haven't been paying attention in class, huh? Or did those guest students plant unrealistic ideas in your head again?
Hah?
Do you have the slightest idea about the backgrounds of those nameless? You're just a poor student from a faraway fringe planet, one that relies on the IPC for aid. Do you really think you can compare yourself to them?
I know I can't measure up to those bigwigs, but there are things I hope to achieve too.
I get it. You're aiming to make a lot of money. After all, the sky-high tuition fees at Paperfold University can really take a toll on the average middle-class family. Oh, I heard your father came to Patagonia too. Oh, he's been working day and night ever since taking up a new job at Dawn Factory.
How did you know that?
Oh,
Banana.
dia ini ya.
Days ago to check on how you're doing.
Apa namanya? Stalking.
Looking at how old he is, my heart really went out to him. So, I instilled in him the tenets of our banacademics, convincing him that becoming a slum banana monkey is the right thing to do. Oh, that's right.
What?
Banana.
Could it be the father of Ninja Initiate Merchant Chief?
Why? Because your dad was simply too tired. I asked if he ever had
Boneka-boneka itu adalah manusia-manusia, Mak.
When I stripped
Gila.
away that banana peel facade, what I found was the expulsion warning letter. Of course, but nah! Why didn't I realize this sooner? You're a hopeless student. Rather than squandering our educational resources on you,
Yeah.
why don't you learn Fortune Academy's products? At least scrape some worth out of yourself, but I assured your father that you get to be happy like him.
Hah?
It's time, Richie.
Why did it come to this? What use is it for me keeping up the struggle if you've already given up? Dad, there's nothing else keeping me going. Something's happening to Richie.
Fiendling Pest!
How did I have no hands to begin. Hold your banana, students. I was only trying to help relieve. You may have your esteemed background and a never-ending supply of seems like a fair and banana-worthy.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, sizzling yakitori knows not refreshing ice, as chilled sashimi knows not blazing fire.
Ah, jeez.
Your words alone will not.
Banana?
He does not seem capable of a
Banana?
deceitful feeling. In that case, your calling is to render those in misery blinded. The path to hell is paved with heavenly. Censure shall not fall upon the
Banana was that?
Banana Advisor to action fast. What is your goal?
Or maybe I'll take it all. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion. Spend freely.
Yeah.
Destiny for oblivion.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Still waters of oblivion. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Resorting to sorcery to turn ninjas into feedlings? Dreadfully horrid.
Looks like he completely malfunctioned.
Huh. Something's awry. I believe I should have held back in the ninja battle just now. Perhaps someone is controlling these feedlings behind the scenes. No matter. The feedling deserves its rightful punishment. Ninja initiate merchant, though. Ninja initiate merchants succumb to their sorcery. He is expected to be out of action for a while.
Miss Rappa, can we talk about why the Rangers came to Penacony now?
Did you pick up on something, Ninja Hiryu?
Even though I had doubts before, it was only when I saw this that I felt sure of it. The sworn enemy of the Galaxy Rangers. The horrific scientist who transforms humans into monkeys. The evil ninja Osaru you spoke of. It's Dr. Primitive.
Astute. Evil Ninja Osaru. It's definitely
Member number 64 of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. No one knows his real name, but his atrocities are infamous throughout the cosmos. The most horrifying one of all has to be his atavistic experiment. The dozens of worlds he caught up in this experiment were mostly home to prosperous interstellar civilizations. But every single one of these planets was reduced to a regressed form of intelligence by the time he was done with them. Intellitrons deteriorated into mere machines. Zatskas regressed into birds. And even the most ubiquitous human civilizations were subjected to the same fate. Millions of apes and monkeys now wander amidst the ruins that they once called home.
The hell?
If Dr. Primitive is indeed behind this, we must alert the Astral Express and the family at once. We won't be able to avert this crisis on our own. Facing such an amoral emanator of erudition, even the slightest of negligence could bring unimaginable consequences.
Your analysis is accurate. However, in my humble opinion, now may not be the best time to call the Harmony Shogunate for aid.
Oh.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when the net is cast for a catch, ready yourself to land a fish or forgo your net. With evil Ninja Osaru lurking in the shadows, and our locations not yet compromised, I suggest laying low to avoid alerting the monkeys. Rest assured, I delegated Silvergun Shira to investigate the Forbidden Ground. Being the chivalrous and exceptional ninja hero he is, I have faith Silvergun Shira will accomplish the assigned mission.
Siapa?
At this juncture, our priority is to rescue the ninja initiates of Paperfold Town. What ninja heroes would we be if we left those defenseless initiates to the monkeys?
Indeed.
There you are.
It's Ninja Ga.
Oh, I see this actor is creative with her words.
Mr. Rekka? Do you need our help with something?
Ah, yes. Charmony Academy is filming a promotional video for their anniversary, but the Banana Advisor hasn't found anyone that makes the cut. That's why I'm here, to recruit students with greater acting potential. Like you, a big shot with a brilliant past. And you, a superstar that everyone will have their eyes on. And this actress with personality. Please join us in the performance. Considering how Charmony Banana Advisor's a creator of the Slumber Nana Monkey, I believe only young and talented people such as yourselves will be the ones to catch her discerning eye.
I see.
Gimana aja lah.
Thank you for thinking so highly of us, Mr. Rekka. We'll make sure to drop by.
That's the way! We'll be at the photography studio. See you later.
Charmony Banana Advisor must be in league with the mastermind behind this. And I can't help but feel like there's more than meets the eye with Mr.
Ya,
Rekka.
Mr. Rekka tuh aneh banget ya.
I concur with you. Ninja Hiryu is a punctilious ninja indeed.
Mr. Rekka kenapa ya?
Capture Slumber Nana Monkey's 5 parts laziness, 3 parts cuteness, and 2 parts playfulness at all.
But I'm already doing the best I can, Charmony Banana Advisor. It's so hard to play a monkey.
An utter disappointment to the monkeys. Maybe we should change the cast. Acting skills alone won't cut it. They need to adore Slumber Nana with every fiber of their being. Banana!
Charmony Banana Advisor, I have a few candidates here. Perhaps they will be to your liking?
Oh? They seem to have potential. Banana. I hope you don't leave me disappointed.
Is this evil fiendling a dragon or a monkey?
Monkey? No, I mean, I'm Charmony, Banana Advisor.
How wonderful it is to have been scouted by Mr. Rekka.
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Have your scripts ready, actors. Show the Banana Advisor what you're capable of.
Sophisticated masterpieces thrive on simplicity.
Tuh.
Let's assign the actors to their roles then. The leading role of Brave Monkey shall be...
Siapa tuh?
Mr. Rekka, I want to try this role again.
Telat.
Your earlier performance was disappointing enough.
It's fine. Let's give this proactive actress one more shot. Brave Monkey is known for its can-do attitude too. Next up is Wise Monkey, who guides Brave Monkey. Your disposition makes you perfect for this role, Don Hung.
Oh.
As you wish.
And finally, we have the villain, the Devil of Stress. I'm confident you'll nail it, superstar. The role of a conflicted villain requires sublime acting, and improvised lines further demand a robust foundation in the art. You are the only one who can take on this most challenging role.
Not so fast. What role do I play?
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But yes, we'll need someone to narrate. Brappa the narrator. This is your role.
A lofty ninja hero relegated to the likes of a narrator? So be it.
We'll begin once everyone's ready. The assistant director's camera is ready to roll.
Fledgling. Then get on.
Actors, take action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold halls flowing, a legendary feast about to get going. Whoa, stop! This is the ninja mantra. Embellishing words with ninja enchantments is bound to make the play 100 times more vivid. I knew this student wasn't reliable. Forget it. Focus on Slumber Nana Monkey only. Nothing else matters. Men out continue. From the hearts of men, monsters arise. The banquet turns to scorched earth, laughter to cries. A passing hero lends a hand, no surprise.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously conceited.
Behold the devil of stress, the ultimate master, the emperor, an indomitable meme, an everlasting nightmare of the worry zone. What?
Rein in your ego. Fail. Brave Monkey is the savior of our university. It would never utter such dainty banat gibberish.
So sorry, Bana. Let me try that again. Bana.
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind hate. A hero draws a sword ready for the fight to break.
Bana.
You're messing it up again! Brave Monkey hasn't gained the power to defeat the Devil of Stress at this point. How can it possibly have so much grit?
So sorry, Bana. I'll try again. Bana.
It's my turn now. I should say something demeaning to Brave Monkey.
Good for nothing, monkey. You're no match for me, loser monkey. Go back home and chomp on your bananas instead.
Fail! I don't feel an ounce offended by your failure of a demeaning provocation. You're only coming off as a cutie bananify. The hero's down and out, defeat hanging in the air, but in walks the master with wisdom to share.
Bana.
You! Your lines are fine. Go on. Next.
Thanks for...
The master's wisdom resonates to his core. The hero's blade sharper than ever before. Yesterday's loser is back in the fight. Fight or flight, evildoers think twice.
It's my turn again. This time, I'll say something.
Aren't you that banab trash I pummeled last time? Back here looking for your banab again? See how I banab you?
spurt of aggression. Silvergun Shura's words before they were sealed must have been just as fierce as yours.
Huh?
Stop filming, Mr. Eka. None of them are cut out for portraying our beloved monkeys, Banana.
Wait! Please just give me one more!
Udah, Pak.
Chances don't come around that often, girl.
Please, I'm begging you! Being in one of Mr. Rekka's films is my dream! Don't say that.
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss with Ninja Initiate Gagaku's acting. In fact, you are being overly critical of her.
You think? Are you the banana advisor who grades her work, or the director who assigns her roles? It's up to me to assess my students' worth in this class. Let's stop filming, Mr. Eka. We need to swap out the actors.
Stop!
Not this again. It feels like I'm in a dream.
Are you alright?
Banana? Banana? Banana! Looks like the Banacademics is taking effect.
Mau klimaks ya.
Congratulations, students! Thanks to Slumber Nana Monkey, you'll soon be qualified actors!
Just as I thought. This is yet another snare laid down by the evil ninja.
Why are you still lucid? Truly an incorrigible student!
Nay, dinosaur fiendling! Your feeble sorcery stands no chance against my dazzling ninjutsu! Watch me snap everyone back to their senses! Hiya! Dazzling palm, lightest chop!
Hah? Ya dipukul aja, Pak ya.
As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions, the stone heart of a ninja is immune to pressure, immune to lies, come wind, rain, or shine. Never forget who you truly are, Ninja Initiate Gagaku.
Are we on to another film now? Is this going to be about ninjas?
No, but we've come to the climax of the film. Just a small swap among the roles. Charmony, Banana Advisor, you're up for the villain this time.
What are you eating? I said to stop filming! Stop filming!
Cut! When you're on my set, I am the director. Come on now, dear actors. Let's salvage this lousy film with an electrifying fight scene.
Great ninja minds think alike.
I agree.
From this very moment, back down, retreat, the hero says never. Though with fiendling blood, the sword of justice will be stained as the school will cast off every shackle, every chain.
Hey! Do I really have to fight too?
Enggak, lu diem aja. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Familiar. Oh. Still water. Watch your head. Familiar.
Yeah.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. I weep for the departed. It takes us all.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Destined for oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright. Oh.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Still water oblivion. Watch your head.
Kasi nga get past it.
No dirty tricks, alright. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Destined for oblivion.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lend me your strength.
Still water oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. To guard and defend. Crush them.
No dirty tricks, alright. Spend freely. Bust.
Otomatis aja gak sih?
Or maybe I'll take it all. Still water oblivion. Watch your head.
Everything in this world
Is
is
bleeding.
bleeding. Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
Still water oblivion.
Yeah.
No dirty tricks, alright.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Kalau di dalam penakon niya pwede mo. Baka di lang penakon ito pwede mo.
Wicked tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Ninja initiate Gaku.
Scratch that. Evil thing. Your vile words cannot bring Ninja Initiate Gigat.
Huh. This one has ceased operating as well.
Ninja Gamma.
So you actors have caught on. All right now, dear actors.
Is that
what Slumber Nana Monkey is?
You're right. Memetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive module, skewing the sensory perception of certain objects in those that have been corrupted. Much like special effects in a film. Words, songs, videos, these are all mediums of transmission. Humans naturally have a curiosity for the unknown, and memetic viruses take advantage of this. Memetic corruption is known to influence one's thoughts even in the real world and in the dreamscape. They catalyze nightmares that corrupt humans into monkeys.
Hence, the evil ninja instructs the evil feelings to spread through media, masking it as entertainment to implant the seeds of dark sorcery in the hearts of the ninja initiates. Misappropriating the role of actual educators gave them the perfect chance to mangle the minds of innocent ninja initiates. And so, all ninja initiates of Paperfold Town will succumb to fiendishness, becoming puppets of the evil ninja.
What are you talking about? Are these lines in the script?
This actor's lines may be somewhat cryptic, but yes, the general plot direction is on point.
But, Ninja Gamma, why are you bogged down by an action when you've long realized the truth behind their pretense?
I'm just a director that stumbled upon a sinister plan. A reckless move on my part can bring dire consequences. It is up to very important stars like you to defeat that hell-kite of a villain. These banana advisors were appointed by the acting dean, Prof. Nana. I believe I don't have to make this any more explicit. Go to the dean's office to find the answers you seek. Oh, and keep me updated on how the plot unfolds.
Oh, what about my part? Do I still have any scenes coming up?
You're keen about appearing in my films, aren't you? Come over here and choose a script.
Can I really? Thank you so much!
A castle showdown looms ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with ninja speed.
Mana sih? Oh, udah jadi pisang.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear student. No appointment or polite knock on the door, but I welcome you nonetheless.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean now. You're evil Ninja Osaru's feeling chief, aren't you?
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me translate that?
The short story is that a memetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. It's going around infecting the students' minds as we speak. Slumber Nana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was orchestrated by none other than your banana advisors.
I thought this class would last a little longer than this.
Your confession came sooner than we expected. So, is this one of Dr. Primitive's schemes?
A scheme? But you're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. It will never be worthy of the great doctor's sublime experiments on humans.
Oh, tapi
Here, it's just me, a second-class researcher working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment centered around memetic entities. My research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumber Nana Monkey, especially students from the youth demographic group. Soon, they'll create a new synesthesia dreamscape, the moment of Slumber-Nana, and foster its growth, expansion, and evolution.
Endless atrocities that Osaru unleashed onto the world, just to build an evil realm where 100 malevolent spirits prowl at night?
But the... Girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't sound like you're speaking ill of me. Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment. How about a pop quiz before I clarify your doubts? Who knows how bananas reproduce?
Awalnya kan benih, cuman kan sekarang jadi apa? Cloning kan lebih tepatnya. Ya awalnya kan biji kan.
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction.
Yeah.
Lacking seeds and pollen, they are grown from the same rhizome.
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana species that humans deemed perfect, the Golden Slumber-Nana.
Oh, tapi
The Golden Slumber-Nana swiftly dominated the market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed every interstellar banana plantation into a spectacle akin to the golden hour at night.
But it eventually became extinct, didn't it?
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the Slumber-Nana lacked room for evolution. Having the same set of genes also meant sharing the same vulnerabilities. And when a fatal cosmic fungus wormed its way into the production line,
ini ngomong beneran dari dia ya,
over all the others of its kind, was scrubbed
bisa
clean
bisa
from the
punah
entire
karena
in just a few
penyakit.
months.
Ya, genetik itu kan sama
Are you
ya,
saying that
satu antara
humans
sama
will
lain.
suffer the same fate?
Of course. The Golden Slumber-Nana's predecessor was the highly reproductive jade green banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more violently over the years. Much like Penacony as we know it.
Tapi
It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. What with constructing skyscrapers, building cities, printing currencies, and even making the decision to become like the other cogs in the cosmic marketplace. Following the exact path of the Golden Slumber-Nana, stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerabilities for themselves, and ultimately becoming useless. Having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment, the Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
However, I have visited those planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become feelings. But I know for a fact that they were not born this way. The monkey that scurried past you was going to sailor. He knew how to ferment his own wine and would do so regularly. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet, even having the knowledge to send people soaring into the sky. But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person? Or could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past?
oh,
Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. With the commoner, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies, becoming an impediment to a civilization's evolutionary progress. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. How long has it been now? I'm surprised that lesson hasn't stuck. Doctor's failed creation.
Your scheme ends here.
Is that so?
Dokter.
Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even going as far as to guide you to me? Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can eradicate the pests in the lab, then it'd be used to its full potential. Banana. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
Oh.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Such a brilliant film. It'd be a shame for it to end now. All right, cast. Get ready to switch scenes.
Apa anjir tidur kayak gitu ya?
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
Oh, the Memo Keeper.
I've already met all your demands, dearest producer. Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Recker. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not met all of my demands.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger who was causing you the most trouble. And now you want me to give up ownership of the actors? We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow their journey to end here.
Mr. Recker, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana, have you ever wondered why I ended up under your control?
Tracking down the doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras, even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worthless dreams. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
Oh.
Hatred is the frailty of the weak. Fudging banana. That line again. And that is everything that Slumber Nana Monkey taught me. Think about this, everyone. The emotions we experience, be it joy, sadness, or an epiphany, every one of them is produced from a subtle shift in chemical composition within this vessel of ours. With some manipulation, we should be able to easily create or erase emotions. That means triggering a sudden change in your own temperament isn't out of the question. So here's my conclusion. Even if a behavior is generated after thorough deliberation, it is no more sophisticated than the simple act of jumping.
What a load of horse manure. I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in, so don't do anything that'll draw unnecessary attention. At least, stop pointing your gun at people.
Appreciate it, nameless gal. You have quite the authority around here, huh? Has the Astral Express begun to take on monkeys?
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assistant Annas insist I'm a great talent. They even gave me a membership card with a high level of clearance.
Oh?
Wait, talented for a club that advocates the abandonment of all thought?
Ain't wrong, am I? You were so darn mesmerized by their speech back there.
Well, I was just listening to what they had to say. It's not like they managed to convince me anyway. Plus, if they don't talk and rhyme, it's probably just nonsense. So, what brought you here? You don't look like you're a fan of these monkeys.
Why not? Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans. We go bananas at the mere sight of them.
So, he's on the hunt for some kind of fugitive? That explains why he's dressed like a sheriff.
No. I guess you could say he is a fugitive.
What?
Yada yada. Tell her my... Hey, name...
It's okay. What are you up to?
Awful chummy with someone you just met. All right. Great name.
Dr. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I see. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times. There's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon... Sweet. Very...
I was just trying to make a...
You're ruffling... They only planted kids in this place.
But aren't you doing that right now?
You ever seen a squib load? When timed right, it's more effective than unloading a boat. Now, I got no clue what kind of monkey business this club's up, unless you got a better idea you can think of.
Why did it run more? Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about...
Yeah. Let's talk about the campus who attended a few theophanies. What did they say about it?
Nothing really, but every single one of them looked like they were in a state of absolute bliss.
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Mana Pak?
Hey,
Banana.
Ada ini.
hey there.
Banana.
What's this now? Wasn't
Oh, you're back. This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the assistant.
Thank you for waiting. Oh,
no, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to
you look
That's right. Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh?
I'm Denisovan 244, March 7th.
Oh, it's you. Yes, I've heard about you.
Not so.
The dimmer of us two place a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? How is... Really now? So he's actually talented?
Oh, ngapain?
The answer is simple. He wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
What's the big fudge?
We need to get
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than the
crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method. Many other members before you have come here seeking something. Unfortunately, there are no answers here.
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought? You want to get a drink before...
Don't pull that nonsense on... Hold on.
Introspection is key. You see, these with that. If the dependence on the drink was never there, here's a question.
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up.
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are...
Ah, wala ba na IPC?
One vast and...
Since you know...
Calm yourself instead.
No, kenapa jadi battle Pak?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now, for me or you. May the foul stench. Yeah.
Watch your head.
Let's do it.
No dirty tricks.
Who's the little backstabber? Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Oh, you stand still.
Oh no.
Watch your head.
There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those with the most gun. Those who think they can brave.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Not bad. Time to cleanse the filth.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Middle.
Watch your head.
There's no backing up now. For me or you.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh, mati ba?
Don't let me down.
Sige. Pagbuklira di sa mati pa ya. Wala. Ito mati saja.
Who's the little backstabber?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Middle. Be of your body and mind.
Watch your head.
Time for a lesson.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There's no backing up now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? Everything in this world is bleeding.
Spend freely.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
Middle.
It's on me. No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand. But venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, now, just like for a person who has made will this make you
Rotten bananas. Well, what the heck? I actually feel...
excellent, Galaxy Ray. I know very well. Hey, this will be your toughest lesson. you were...
I ain't quite sure. Nice to meet you, partner.
Huh?
This isn't the first time. You can call me...
Oh.
No, I'm just a research aide. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research. Handling the commotion at the university is even. With that, get a move on, dear student. Erudition is but an affliction that losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these colors. Sounds will only introduce frustration.
Ah, bakit kemana pala sih? Oo. Hah, kenapa jadi monyet?
Hey, wake up!
Digetak nih.
I made it in time. No time to explore. I'll go wake Montana. Wait, what's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness. Naturally, resorting to violence is not my intent. To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
Montana, March 7th? Gosh, Montana. How could you say that? You... Banna? Oh, Montana. Let's get out of this...
As you wish.
You're a... this way. Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet? What's your...
You're free to leave if you wish, but...
Your sub...
A galaxy ranger like him. Let me get... If that's the case, why do you believe that you... Mr. Galaxy Ranger...
Hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law.
Apa ini?
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life, I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You... Wait a minute.
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. He is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young boothill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged. A partial regression. How very interesting, if memory serves. This version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older boothill. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. All right, Mr. Cowboy, a Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive, a traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey!
Be quiet, youngling.
What?
Am I?
Yes, of course.
Neither of those. Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing.
You haven't. It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality.
Misery? It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of...
Ain't nothing strange about that. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact.
I see. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the in the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
Oh?
What? How's this possible?
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. Did it ever cross your mind I could tell good from evil?
Huh?
It's as Nick said. Revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take even for some...
Is that so? But be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle budger.
Oh? What?
It's on me.
Lose some, win some.
There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those with the loaded gun. Those who think they were brave.
Who's the little backstabber?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Let's do it. Oh, you stand still.
Hedge your bets.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who think they were brave.
Where there's a will, there's...
May the foul stench dissipate quick. Yeah.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on. There's no reasoning with those with the loaded gun. Those who think they were brave.
Okay.
I always deliver.
Let's do it.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Oh, you stand still.
Spend freely.
There's no reason if those with the loaded gun. Those who think they were brave.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Bring it on.
maybe I'll take it all.
Give an inch and they'll take them up. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Wait in line for a book.
Bending the rules.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the most gun. Those who dig the grave.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Lose some, win some.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Bring it on. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the most gun. Those who dig the grave.
Don't let me down. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
There's your reward.
Hedge your bets.
All of you stand still. Let's duel. There's no those with the most gun. Those who dig the grave.
Give an inch. May the foul stench yeah.
Time's up.
Ooh.
That's another good thing about
Oh,
you referring to.
the one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should.
Get my head checked. Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal.
Huh? So, I see. No.
I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius.
Jadi dia ngaku dia bodoh.
Follow me, nameless. No need for reinforcements. Fork in hell.
That's right, fellow members. With Dreamflux
Grant? Grant. All right, folks. Eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a muddle budget scheme. Go. Scurry up and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish.
You two it. Montana.
Save it. You really think you can still convince her?
Mr. Rain, perhaps
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. See, I'm not here to teach a class. I've come to help. Class is over!
Apa tadi?
Destiny elongates time. The only remaining ninja, Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, but deep down, Master Kucha is aware that in the darkest hour of the night,
pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has finally come.
Trial?
The final trial of the Mako Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of ninja hero?
Oh, mighty Eon of the hunt. What indomitable ninja spirit. Greetings, Dazzle.
10 arduous years of training.
With that, I shall continue my journey.
Make no haste.
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and lo.
Cut! I see. This talent would do well in special effect film. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen. And you, of course. Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with the lethal mimetic virus.
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
Dan bahasa gitu ya, Pak.
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penaconi's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slumber Nana was fated to be...
But what differentiates this from other mimetic viruses is the period and extent of its influence.
I'm impressed. It seems Don Hung is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the... How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for... Yes. Prof. Nana Premont, I am extremely interested in this. When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumber Nana Monkey's corruption. This is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As
stated in the Cosmic Ninja, what you said is right. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my...
Well. If the mimetic entities can overwrite one another, so can mimetic viruses. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development, and for the sake of propelling the plot forward.
Apa?
Mimetic viruses, no matter the time. Go on, take my...
The Bana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Masih belum? Oke. Shit, klik lah. Level 70 ya, Pak ya. Ya, kayaknya segitu aja dulu ya, guys. Sekian dari saya. Terima kasih.